Everyone knows the 1972 Andes crash survivors ate the dead. What they don't know is why the real story was buried. The official account is clean. Uruguayan Air Force Flight 571 hit a mountain on October 13, 1972. 45 people aboard. 16 survived 72 days in sub-zero conditions through extraordinary resilience and yes, consuming the deceased. A triumph of human will. Except walk through the evidence with me, this manifesto right here, the original crash report, and you'll see the narrative cracks immediately. The aircraft didn't simply drift into the peaks. Flight 571 was operating under catastrophically poor navigation protocols. The crew trusted a faulty altitude reading, a navigational error compounded by radio silence from ground control. But here's what the public rarely hears. The airline knew the aircraft's systems were aging. Maintenance records show recurring compass drift. The survival itself wasn't miraculous happenstance. The 16 who endured didn't simply persevere, they organized with military discipline. 2 expeditions, calculated rationing, structured shelters, but the aftermath tells the real story. Survivors faced legal scrutiny, religious condemnation, even accusations of moral transgression. The cannibalism wasn't celebrated, it was weaponized against them. Here's the irony locked in this file. The Uruguayan government initially suppressed survivor testimony. The airline's structural negligence, the real culprit, never faced adequate investigation. Instead, the narrative pivoted. Survival became about moral extremity, not systemic failure. The story we inherited was designed to obscure institutional accountability. What actually happened? Aging infrastructure, navigational complacency, and regulatory gaps converged. 72 days of survival masked 72 hours of preventable error. The survivors became the story precisely because the institution's failures were easier to ignore. The ghost of the Andes isn't the crash itself, it's the truth we never fully examined, not the survival, the negligence that preceded it, and how a nation chose mythology over accountability. Subscribe to uncover what official histories leave out. There's a buried aviation story every week.